So Northwest Nazarene is a kind of a unique team. They're kind of tricky. They mix up their defenses. They play very fast. They don't run like a lot of sets or do, from an execution standpoint, they're not trying to like out execute you in the half court. Like they want to move the game and shoot a bunch of threes. And they've got a really good post player in Kendall Clark. When the game does slow down, that's a go-to player for them. They're trying to they'll scout out different actions and try to take you out of them. Like they'll discard you uniquely in a ball screen action and make sure that you don't get to use it a certain way, but there's like zero help side or something. NNU is real different that way. Western is very fundamental. They're going to do what they do. They'll mix up their defense a little bit, but at the end of the day, everything that they do is just very like it's in and out burger. It's very simple, but it's very good. And those teams, to me, those types of teams usually do very well in the postseason because they already know who they are. They don't need to make a lot of adjustments, and they just, they do what they do. I think it's hard to be the other kind of team like an NNU sometimes because you're kind of changing your game plan a little
Right.
bit as you move through the tournament. And the longer you stay in the tournament, the less preparation time you get. Sometimes on a back-to-back game, maybe you get 45 minutes to go over the opponent and you're not even addressing what you did wrong, the game before. So I think, we kind of are a little bit more in line with Western. I mean, if people saw us play, they say, oh man, you're just like an NU because you play fast and you press. But we kind of do what we do, like we
Right.
don't really change things up too much. We just want to be really elite at what we do. And I think Western, if I had to choose one, I'd probably say maybe Western. The bookies might have them favored a little bit, but NNU's always played them tough, and NNU can beat anybody, especially when they get time to prepare for you. So that will be a really interesting game to watch.